everyone. Thanks for tuning in once again to the Queen Ahmadiyyah Shakur TV show. I'm your host, Queen Ahmadiyyah Shakur, and this is another Sunday Vitamin. So let's just get right into it because this story is absolutely disgusting, okay? Everyone, please get those likes up. Please like and share. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Click the notification bell and click the word all so you're notified each time the Queen Goddess goes live. All right, and if you don't like what the Queen is cooking, you already know what to do. So with that all being said, let's just get right into it. An Oklahoma school is currently under fire due to a toe-sucking fundraiser. All right, I want y'all to pay attention. Now, here's what they say. So the kids were apparently trying to raise money. And so I don't know whose idea this was for them to go around sucking toes, okay, to get the cash. Now, Deer Creek School District released a statement on Friday. Now, this is out of Edmond, Oklahoma. Okay, they say the Deer Creek School District released a statement Friday afternoon after a video was sent to Fox 25 that showed students licking toes during an event for the school's wonderful week of fundraising. One person says it was surprising. This is what an anonymous student says. I didn't think they were going to be doing all of that. I was just shocked. I didn't really like the feeling. I was kind of disgusted and then kind of glad that I wasn't over there. A student says, whenever she told me yesterday that this was happening, I asked her, wait, what? They're licking peanut butter off of toes? This is all so crazy. And I'm sorry, that's what a parent said. They said their child came home and told them about the situation. And they said they were just shocked. And they were like, licking peanut butter off of toes? Now, the week was spent raising money for Not Your Average Joe Coffee, which employs people with intellectual, developmental, and physical disabilities. And so one parent says, I'm all for fundraising and all for really fun and silly things, but that right there just seems a little excessive. Now, the district said on Thursday, Deer Creek High School hosted an assembly called Clash of Classes, okay, for students to pay to attend. Students in 9th through 12th grades volunteered to participate in different class competitions. Now, this is according to the district. Deer Creek Schools noted that every student who participated signed up for the games ahead of time and that no Deer Creek facility or faculty or staff participated during that assembly. And so the district also said students were paired up with corresponding grade levels for the competition, where students were seen in the video licking toes. This is all so sick and clearly nefarious. Please pay attention. Now, they say the district said that $152,830 was raised for Not Your Average Joe Coffee during the fundraising week. Now, here's the statement that the school issued when they were trying to do damage control. They said this afternoon, Deer Creek High School announced a grand total of $152,830.38 raised for Not Your Average Joe Coffee, an organization created to inspire our community by including students and adults with intellectual, developmental, and physical disabilities, according to their website. This total was raised through a week of events and activities at both Deer Creek High School and Deer Creek Middle School, all designed to bring our community together for an extremely impactful organization. On Thursday, February the 29th of 2024, Deer Creek High School hosted an assembly called the Clash of Classes for students who paid to attend. During this assembly, 9th through 12th grade students volunteered to participate in various student-organized class competitions in the spirit of raising money for NYAJ. All participants in the assembly were students who signed up for the games and who played ahead of time. And so anyway, they go on to say that many dedicated students gave generously for their personal time to achieve this momentous accomplishment, of which will serve communities beyond the boundaries of Deer Creek. We would like to thank all of the patrons, businesses, and sponsors who contributed to the success of this year's wonderful week of fundraising. And so they say it's really great that they raised a lot of money. This is what a parent said. I feel like maybe they could have done a little bit more accountability and ownership in that statement, for maybe we didn't fully think this thing through here. Maybe that's what they could have said. Then the state superintendent, Ryan Walters, took to X, formerly known as Twitter, on Friday evening and said in part that we're cleaning up this filth in Oklahoma schools. Now, I want you all to pay attention because this is absolutely sick and disgusting, not to mention unsanitary, okay? How do we know that some of those people whose toes they sucked didn't in fact have toe fungus, all right? Toenail fungus, or athlete's feet? You know, it's just all just disgusting. First of all, I don't know whose idea this was because they never specifically said. And then they tried to evade culpability by saying that no staff participated in it. But yet the staff knew that it was going on. And so why didn't they tell them it wasn't a good idea if in fact the students came up with it? But it is in my opinion and belief that the school absolutely knew what was going on. And I in fact think it was the school's idea. I think it was the school's idea. I think this was an idea concocted by some very sick adults. That's just what I think. But hey, they tried to come back and clean it up. Now, here's what they came back and tried to make a correction. And again, this is all nothing more, in my opinion, than damage control. Okay? And so here's what they say in the update or the correction. They say, while the libs of TikTok, the account initially incorrectly identified the recipients of the repugnant game as adults, it made no difference to Oklahoma State Superintendent Ryan Walters, who quickly launched an investigation into the disturbing incident, as he should, because they came back and said, oh, wait a minute, no, it wasn't adults. They weren't sucking adults' toes. They were actually doing this to other students. Oh, okay, so that makes it better? That makes it okay? You know, like I said, there are some sick people out here with all types of fetishes, and I wouldn't be shocked in the least if one of those people with, in fact, a foot fetish came up with this whole scheme just to get their kicks, okay? And because there are so many people that have that type of fetish, well, that's likely why they made so much money as far as I'm concerned. Because any adults contributing to this, why didn't they have the wherewithal? Why didn't anyone think to say, wait a minute, this is nasty. Why are y'all letting these kids do this to raise money? Hey, I'll donate because I don't mind giving to charity, but do we really want these children to be licking toes? Why did somebody say that? Yeah, because they're all sick. That's what I think. The ones who participated, those who gave knowing that this is how they were raising the money. Yeah, I think they absolutely have issues. Okay, but hey, I digress. This is disgusting. This is what Walter said on X. We're cleaning up the filth in Oklahoma schools. Our agency is investigating. So anyway, the Deer Creek School District is currently defending this toe-sucking video, claiming it was all for charity. They also claim it was students sucking other students' toes, like I said, as if that's supposed to make it better. This was a school-sanctioned event, which was overseen and cheered on by adults. It's absolutely sick, okay? So whether they want to tell us adults participated or not, they cheered this crap on, okay? Like, please make it make sense. And see, this is the type of stuff right here. These are the exact type of things that are the reason why I promote homeschooling of your children. Can you imagine if your child came home and told you this is what they did to raise money? But if y'all think this is crazy, you haven't heard anything yet, because there's another story, which I'm going to be posting soon, where this teacher thought it was okay to bring actual swords to school, okay, for children with learning disabilities. So we're going to get into that when you find out what they did. This is absolutely crazy. So anyway, they say many dedicated students gave generously of their personal time to achieve this momentous accomplishment. Oh, really? Yeah. Who put them up to it? I have several questions. Who put them up to it? And they're trying to justify it. Like I said, they're doing damage control and they're trying to act like, oh, no, it's not so bad. They gave generously. They gave their time and they raised all of this money. Yeah, okay. But anyway, let me just go to the clip, because there's actually a news clip of this ignorance. Likes up. Please be sure to get the likes up. Please like and share and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you in advance.
They're licking peanut butter off of toes. What?
The Deer Creek School District confirmed the video with Fox 25, saying the students volunteered in challenges to help raise money during their philanthropy week.
I am all for fundraising and all for really fun and silly things, but that right there just seemed a little excessive.
Deer Creek Schools says every student who participated signed up for the games they played ahead of time, and that no faculty or staff were involved during the assembly. They note that the fundraising week helped raise more than $152,000.
It's really great that they raised a lot of money. I feel like maybe they could have done a little bit more accountability and ownership.
Absolutely disgusting. Okay, please, Beth. So I want you all to look at a screenshot of this. Now look at that. Okay, this is what they had them doing. And like I said earlier, adults literally cheering this on. And they don't think there's an issue here. This is why they're being investigated. And whoever allowed this to happen, whichever, members of staff and faculty allowed this to go on, whether it's the principal, teachers, or whoever, they should be fired as far as I'm concerned. This is child abuse. This is child abuse. How is this okay? In what world is this okay? So anyway, drop me a comment to let me know what you think about it, because I find it absolutely deplorable and sick. Okay? That's what it is. Absolutely sick and disgusting. So anyway, enjoy the rest of this evening. I will talk to you all again soon. Each one teach one. That's how we grow and thrive. Do something productive, constructive, but never destructive. And until next time, beloveds, always remember to keep the Most High first in your lives. And until next time, peace.